Yeah.
Hey, what's good, long man? I wanted to come to y'all, man, about the whole. People hit me up, man. They asking me, man, what's with the whole Talib Kweli thing, man? You know what I'm saying? What's with the diss, man? The diss record I put out about Talib Kweli. You know what I'm saying? I just want to address that, man, because you know, grew up in the battle rap era. You know what I'm saying? To where the LL against the Cool Mo D, you know, the Big Daddy Kane, the Rakims, you know, that's the era I'm from. I'm from the era where guys can beef, not beef, let me take that away, because that's where the problem, I'm gonna get to that, that's where the problem is coming in, that we confusing battling with beef. Y'all forgive my voice too, man. I had actually lost my voice right before I did that track. So yeah, my voice, man, was totally gone. I woke up one day and my voice was gone. It's still not really back, you know what I'm saying? But I went on and did that track, man. But it was all like let me get to that. Let me explain. But I grew up in that era, man, to where dudes can take shots at each other on tracks, man, and it still be all love. Like, that's the beauty of it. So I got people that's telling me, oh man, you know, you shouldn't, you need to watch out because dude is a lyricist, this and that. Listen, man, let me first tell y'all this. Nobody know me, right? Nobody. So he reposted the track. I'm a Talib Kweli fan. Like, y'all don't understand this. He reposted the track. So if it's so garbage, I don't think he would have reposted the track. So the track is getting a lot of attention. Now, catch this. His people is coming on there talking about how trash and how terrible it is. I expected that before I dropped. But let me first get to the root of it. Me and him was going back and forth over, this has been like a week or two ago. We was going back and forth over a comment that I made over a post that he made about women, the movie that's coming out with the female in it. I forgot her name, man. It'll come to Viola Davis, where they portraying her as the king. I think that's the name of a movie or something. So I'm like, wow, you know, they actually taking all of the power from the black man, which they've been doing it. This ain't just started. If you can't see that, you know what I'm saying, that's a problem. You need to check yourself. But I made a comment on that and was like, they taking the power away and they switching and giving it. So he made a statement back and was like, if you feel powerless over this, then that's a weak A. You're a weak A, this and that. So he wouldn't stop. He kept going at it. He wouldn't stop, which is cool too. And he went there for like 2-3 days. I had to stop coming. So I decided, well, you know, we just fire a shot at it on record. And by me firing a shot on record, whether it was whack or garbage or whatever, man, let's stop with that. Like, y'all need to chill with that. It can be the most garbage track ever. It don't matter. Like, nobody knows me. Number one. Number two, by him reposting it, now y'all know me. So I don't think if it was that garbage, he, number one, would have reposted it. His fans is commenting on it. It's garbage, man. This is track. This is trash. This is that. Cool. That don't listen. And I got people telling me I need to be careful because he's a lyricist. Listen, man, I've been doing this for 20 plus years. Really 30 something since I was little. I started writing 20 years ago. So I got capabilities that y'all don't know. Now keep in mind, I ain't got no ghostwriters. I don't have $1 million studios I can go to or do none of that. All of my stuff is created by me. I can't borrow it, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody, hey, write me a diss record real quick. I'll throw you 1,000 of, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Mainstream artists can do that. You see what I'm saying? So let me first tell y'all this. I don't care who it is in the mainstream artists, in the mainstream. Like, I can't, how can I lose if you, even if Talib Kweli decide to diss me back, where can I lose at? You don't know me. You see what I'm saying? So for you to diss me back, that means that I got to be on your radar. Like even him reposting it or him responding to what I said on the comment. That only puts me on the radar. Like, I cannot lose. You saying that I got dog, or you saying, just say, for instance, you say, oh man, the gift got destroyed on the track by Talib Kweli if he would respond back. Still, explain to me, where do I lose, man? Like, y'all really don't see. Y'all just fans. Like, I think so beyond being a fan, it's unreal. If you I would love for mainstream artists to diss me. I would be smiling from ear to ear. Like, that's not a, like, y'all dudes is hilarious. I mean, I got his guys all in my inboxes and everything. They actually think that is bad. I'm like, I know y'all just fans, and y'all look at it like, you know, from a fan standpoint. But I don't look at it like a fan. I look at it like a fan of hip hop. Everybody know I'm a big Eminem fan. Everybody know this. I would love for Eminem to diss me. Like, y'all is crazy. So I get these people in the inbox, man, be careful, because he's a lyricist. Bruh, stop. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I lose? That's just like the whole MGK and Eminem thing. Nobody expected MGK to beat Eminem in the battle. If you did, then something is wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. And the only reason why you would say MGK really lost is because he was already in the industry, making music a long time. Done many features with a lot of artists. But in reality, and even Eminem knew this. In reality, MGK didn't lose. You see what I'm saying? He was the smaller artist. That's why M at first said, I really don't want to respond back, because I don't want to make him bigger than what he is. Because M already knew he was going to do that. So if I'm MGK, that diss track that MGK put out about Eminem is probably his biggest track ever, which it is. It's huge. Like, you can go and pull that up on YouTube, and that track probably got 500 million, if not more, streams. So for y'all that look at it like the little guys is going to lose, you can't lose. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can call all of my music garbage, bro. Like, this, y'all take it a little too serious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with Talib Kweli at all, period. I'm actually probably gonna listen to his music in a minute. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan of the sport. It's like a sport. When Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, they get in the ring and they wrestle or whatever, they can, after the match, they can go back and have some beers together. Why in hip hop, if I decide to make a track, you know what I'm saying, on Talib Kweli or whoever, why does it gotta be something bad? Why it just can't be, oh man, that was okay, and then if he respond back, cool. If he don't respond back, it's still cool. Like, I can't lose. Y'all don't, you better realize. Stop. And I say that to say this. Just because these people are celebrities or whatever, or got big platforms, or got 1 million followers or whatever, we got to stop looking at them as they just better than us. They're not just better than us. They got better stuff. They got better writers. They got better equipment. They got access to stuff that we don't have access to. You see what I'm saying? That's all. That's it. That's just like a woman that make clothes off of a $200 machine, and another woman, she's big in the industry and she makes her clothes off of a $200,000 machine. The woman that makes her clothes off a $200,000 machine, she's gonna have better quality clothes. The color's gonna pop a little bit more. The stitching is gonna be better, you know, the quality of the clothes is gonna be better. She gonna have designers that's telling her how to do the stitching, that's telling her how to do this, telling her how to do that. She gonna have the promotion from designers. She gonna have this, she gonna have that. The woman that has the $200 machine, she's not gonna have nothing of that. But that don't mean that the woman with the $200,000 machine is actually better than the one with the $200 one. She got just, the one with the 200,000 got more access to the better equipment and the better marketing and the better this and the better writers and the better this. That's how it goes. They're not better, so we gotta stop looking at that as, you know what I'm saying? Cause look at it like this. Everything I do, every song I ever wrote, every album I ever made, everything, it was totally done by me. So just look and say, I'm working a 9 to 5 or whatever, right? That's my job. I'm coming up with songs or whatever while I'm working. These people in the industry, that's their jobs. They don't work a 9 to 5. So we got to stop looking at everything in a bad way. I'm a fan of Talib Kweli, and I will still be. You know what I'm saying? He could call me trash, garbage, or whatever. That don't change the way I view him as an artist. You know what I'm saying? It don't change that. We might have had a disagreement on Instagram, and I wrote a track to sort the agreement out, the disagreement out. But that don't change the way I view him as an artist. You know what I'm saying? He might got some stuff on his podcast. He might see another way I don't agree with. But still, we got to stop making stuff bigger than what it is, man. It was a shot fired. It is what it is. I can go back and listen to Talib Kweli music tomorrow. I appreciate him for reposting it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he reposted. He might have reposted it trying to be funny, or he might did it as a promo for me. If he did, good looking out, bro. Like, that's good looking out. So we got to stop looking at everything as he dissed Talib Kweli, cause he dissed me. He dissed me when we was having a discussion. So I looked at that like a diss, but it's cool. It's still good, man. We gotta stop, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stop that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't bad just because I dissed him and he dissed me. You know what I'm saying? We could do music together. He wanna do one. He might think I'm whack. Don't wanna do nothing. Cool. I ain't got no problem. I can't lose. I love for one of these cats to diss me. Y'all don't understand. Not no little regular cat that I can't see. They gotta be mainstream. I would love for one of them to diss. That's good. That means I'm on the radar. So stop with the negativity, man. We you know, I've been doing this a long time. I did this a long time without a machine. I could have had a machine behind me, chasing me with a machine behind me. You see what I'm saying? I could have had a machine behind me. So that's not hard to get, especially back in the day. You know, if you had any talent, you ain't gotta have talent to get the machine now. So, you know, we gotta stop looking at it like, okay, he fired shots at him, or he fired shots at me on Instagram. He called me a weak, I'm a weak MF. A weak, you know what I'm saying? Weak 8, you know. That was cool. So I fired shots back on the record. That's still cool. Like, I'm still a fan. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, we gotta stop looking at it like just because nobody knows me as an artist that, oh man, he did. Oh, that was bad. That was wrong. That wasn't bad. That wasn't wrong, man. Right now on Instagram, I got guys hitting me up in the inbox. And guys coming in on it. It's garbage. It's trash. As if that's promotion, clown. That's not bad. Don't nobody know me, but you know me now. So y'all gotta stop. It's funny how regular people that just work, that don't look to accomplish nothing other than working a job in life. It's funny how we view stuff. But when you're a person that's actually accomplishing something in life or moving toward accomplishing something, we think totally different. Y'all just fans that's come in talking about how garbage it is. And I know you gonna do that because you're a fan. Like you was doing it when me and him was having a disagreement. You think I didn't know that if I dropped the diss record that y'all same ones that was attacking doing when me and him was having a disagreement back and forth on IG, Y'all think I didn't know y'all was gonna attack the track? That's part of it. But guess what? It's a win-win for me. Y'all don't get it. So shout out to Kweli, Talib Kweli for that repost, man. If he choose to respond to it, cool. I might not even respond to it. If I do, it's still cool. Thanks, man. I'm out.